Clipper Audio presents an unabridged recording of Rescue Party by Arthur C. Clarke, narrated by Nick Boulton.
Rescue Party. First published in Astounding Science Fiction, May 1946. Collected in Reach for Tomorrow. This story stems from a lost original, which also inspired History Lesson 1949, although it would be difficult to find two more contrasting endings.
Who was to blame? For 3 days Alvaron's thoughts had come back to that question, and still he had found no answer. A creature of a less civilized or a less sensitive race would never have let it torture his mind, and would have satisfied himself with the assurance that no one could be responsible for the working of fate. But Alvaron and his kind had been lords of the universe since the dawn of history, since that far-distant age when the time barrier had been folded round the cosmos by the unknown powers that lay beyond the beginning. To them had been given all knowledge, and with infinite knowledge went infinite responsibility. If there were mistakes and errors in the administration of the galaxy, the fault lay on the heads of Alvaron and his people. And this was no mere mistake. It was one of the greatest tragedies in history. The crew still knew nothing. Even Rougon, his closest friend and the ship's deputy captain, had been told only part of the truth. But now the doomed worlds lay less than 1 billion miles ahead. In a few hours they would be landing on the third planet. Once again Alvaron read the message from base. Then, with a flick of a tentacle that no human eye could have followed, he pressed the General Attention button. Throughout the mile-long cylinder that was the galactic survey ship S-9000, creatures of many races laid down their work to listen to the words of their captain. "I know you have all been wondering," began Alvaron, "why we were ordered to abandon our survey and to proceed at such an acceleration to this region of space. Some of you may realize what this acceleration means. Our ship is on its last voyage. The generators have already been running for 60 hours at ultimate overload. We will be very lucky if we return to base under our own power. We are approaching a sun which is about to become a nova. Detonation will occur in 7 hours, with an uncertainty of 1 hour, leaving us a maximum of only 4 hours of exploration. There are 10 planets in the system about to be destroyed, and there is a civilization on the third. That fact..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?